はい、皆さん、ご無沙汰しております。鉄拳プロジェクトの原田です。皆さん、いかがお過ごしでしょうか。もう何かとテレワーク、リモートワークですか。テレコミュニケーティングと思いますけど、ウルトラ返すとか。改めましてご無沙汰しております鉄拳プロジェクトの原田です。何かとね、このテレワークリモートワーク大変ですね。皆さんもこういうのには慣れましたでしょうか。今日はねあえてこんな感じで、撮影しておりますけども、いろいろ生活習慣変わる中で、我々鉄拳プロジェクトもですねいろいろもちろん、大変な思いはしておるんですけども、皆様にですね、できるだけもっと鉄拳を家で楽しんでいただこうといろいろアップデートをしたいなというふうにはもちろん思って頑張っております。ただですね、こんな状況ですので、なかなか持ってくる情報もどんどんというかこのビデオメッセージだけになっちゃうんですけども、ただこんな最中なんで、鉄拳プロジェクトも頑張っていろいろみんなやってるぞっていう現状報告をしようと思って、こういう形で配信させていただいております。はい、もう鉄拳もですねもうだから5年前のタイトルですよね。それでも、やっぱこの時代なのでできるだけですねオンライン機能を中心にしっかりもう再構築ですか、してできるだけ快適に遊べるようにアップデートしていきたいななんて思ってます。はい、というわけで、引き続き、鉄拳をよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。そんなことでは許されませんよね。はい、分かってます。ちょっと頑張りました。鉄拳プロジェクトもちろん今回も情報用意しております。というわけで死の号の言わずに見てもらいましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか。それでは VTR スタート。レディー
Keep your head up. 元気を出して。
何かと、はいはいはい、わかりました。はい。はいはい。じゃあこれで撮影しようか。ね。はい。
Some people
cute little dog there. So there we go. Season 4 of Tekken 7 has been announced. So I didn't get to see that yesterday. That was my first time seeing that. So nice. I saw Paul's got a new move there. Another shoulder tackle here. We saw a little bit of a surprise there at the end. So you obviously know who that is. I have no idea who it is. Chat, you guys can try and guess there.
So Rudd is touching that it's 5 years from the release, but that's the arcade, right? 3 years for the release of the the console version. We said 5 million recently. We're saying we're almost to 6.
Damn.
He's just gonna go out and say that, right?
He's bragging about numbers.
So
right?
much for our marketing plans, right?
He's
Jeez,
like, we're
come
about
on,
to get
dude.
6 million, man.
Saying 80% is download? Nah, it's more like 70.
Yeah. I usually download my games there.
時期でまたぐっと伸びているので、我々としては引き続きこうアップデート。
So since the game is being supported, right? We still want to do it on our side as well.
As long as you guys keep buying the game and playing the game, supporting the game, they're going to keep building it up.
こういう形になっちゃったんで、なんか僕は二重に出るみたいな。
So Harada's looks kind of weird because he's like here, but then he's looking like he's on the
back
stream.
In the video because
yeah,
he's got the same thing. Yeah.
But he's just gonna touch on some of the points in case you missed it.
I want to see what the online experience, what he was talking about here.
He's talking about the Wi-Fi. So did you guys notice that, right?
Yes,
That's me. I told them to do this. I told them to do it.
Busted. You guys are busted now. You can't hide.
So for you guys to ask for that, there you go.
You can now, can you filter though is the question.
So we're just saying that we did notice that it's 50% Wi-Fi players.
Users, yeah.
PC saying that, what do you call it, that landline
you pretty much
is
PC
more
is
common
be,
because
it's connected directly.
Yeah. This is something that people have been asking for a long time, to be able to see that before you accept a match, right? So we added that. And he's talking about the online play. And because of just the current circumstances, people have been asking for improvement in the online experience.
Everyone's stuck at home, right? Yeah. Roll back, roll back.
He said roll back.
He said
he said we already had rollback, but the variable frame adjust the rate. There's games that do it to 6, or Tekken was only set at 3 before.
Yeah.
So there's various ways to do it, right? So everyone says, well, you can just open up 6 and you're fine. We're saying that for 3D, the way that the animations are created are so much different than 2D games. That the animation, when it rolls back, is a lot more visible. It's quite different than for 3D and 2D. And so the way you have the key buffers or the way you create the animation, a lot of the stuff you have to do is so much more intense than just, hey, do rollback and paste it in. But he's saying we've been doing some we did some betas, like closed, or not closed, but what do you say, internally, and the results are pretty good at the moment. The response is improved. Also, the ranking is something that we're changing a bit.
Yeah, they mentioned it before when they were talking about matching and stuff, right? We saw the Tekken.
We should have been in the trailer. It said the Tekken prowess.
Yeah, your Tekken skill level.
And so that's going to be implemented as well, and the ranks is going to be a little bit different. They're going to be reset to a certain degree, not like, totally to 0. So yeah, we do, because of the current circumstances especially, are working hard to improve on that. So there's a lot of stuff that we're working on addition, but this kind of the priority really got bumped up because of the whole COVID situation, right? So yeah, that stuff got brought forward. So he's saying that we really wanted to show more in depth, or we even wanted to actually have Season 4 ready already, but just the whole COVID situation and the impact on development. And that little character tease at the end.
Who could it be?
What?
They got Harada cosplay on now.
What?
Harada didn't know.
No one noticed.
No.
And everyone does for commentators.
Harada said all the foreign commentators are wearing sunglasses. No. Pass on that.
But he said his sunglasses are something that Capcom asked us for. True story though. Capcom USA told him to do it because he's the bad guy. That was back during the Street Fighter Cross Tekken stuff.
You have to wear the sunglasses because
yeah,
you're the bad guy.
was like the good guy and Harada's the bad guy. But then everyone came to expect it, so he has to play along, right? One more from Yasuda from Bandai Namco about esports.
Yasuda-san, right?
So let's check out the slide.
Oh,
Online
nice.
challenge events coming soon.
はい、ですね、今年の鉄拳とあとソウル級ではワールドツアー
Yeah,
が
right.
Yeah, man,
So
this hurts.
it was supposed to be
The
in
TWT was supposed to be
New
going
Orleans,
on.
right? New
Soul
Orleans
Calibur
this
World
year.
Tour as well.
開催することになりました。
And we had to postpone all that stuff, right?
はい、で次のページをお願いします。
But we know you guys are craving for content, so we're having an online event.
そうですね、
And here's kind of the schedule, right?
It's worldwide, nice.
12月6日までの
It's divided into regions, so
ですね、世界中
it's going to
各
be
地域をラウンドしながら開催していきたいなと。
in different, so the dates line up with different areas, right?
Okay, yeah.
9月の12日ですね。
So Calibur has 3 of them. Tekken has a bit more.
で最後が
10 in total.
12月6日に日本
Okay.
で終了すると。
Starting September 12th, so next
Running
month.
through December 6th, right?
Pretty soon here. This is like the usual kind of time schedule of each year.
はい、で
So it's kind of like a 2-day format, right?
土曜日
On Saturday, we're going to have the open entry tournaments
Okay.
for that specific region, obviously, right?
オープンエントリーのオンライン大会
And then Sunday, you would have the exhibition matches with chosen players that people might want to see, right?
Are these tournaments leading up to anything, or is it each separate individual tournament?
At the moment, they're just separate
Okay.
entities, yeah.
はい次のページを
If you need a Paul player, man, I'm down. Invite me out here. Tekken 7 pre-event.
You know how everyone loves Paul players,
They love
right?
him, man.
オンラインチャレンジでプレイ
Before that, yeah, we got
US West.
アメリカの日清
August 15th through the 16th. This is a kind of a pre-event that we'd already kind of planned ahead of time, just to give you guys something cool to check out.
Makes sense. It's in California. Of course, we got to do everything California here.
Yeah.
So again, the little precursor there.
あのこれ
I wonder how restricted it's going to be on regions. Is there going to be like a minimum connection check or something like that?
Those are all things that they're kind of fleshing out now,
Okay.
and we'll be releasing more details on the homepage. I think that actually the rule set's going to be uploaded today. If you go
Yeah.
check out some SGG, you
Yeah,
can
check
see
it
all
out.
the
It says
stuff.
it's live. So go ahead in there. Again, US West residents only, please.
そうですね
Obama ran a tournament in Japan and said Japan only, and some guy was like, "Can I enter?" It's like, "What prefecture are you from?" It's like, "New York." I'm from New York. I don't know
like-
that one. I can't find that one on
My
the
heart
map.
is
Yeah.
Japan, right?
From New York. Oh.
And then Yasuda just saying that Hiroki from Dragon Ball Fighters just gave him a
Did he say
slide.
Hirone? Did he call her
Yeah,
Hirone?
Hirone, like, means like,
Big sis Hiroki.
yeah.
その前にはい詳細こちらのサイトではい
So for
Ah, okay.
information on the events we were just talking about, go to these individual websites.
はいで
And
次の
next.
スライドお願いします
Dragon Ball Fighters, right?
Okay.
So you got a show,
ドラゴンボールファイターズ
an announcement of announcement.